Good evening. I want to take this particular time to discuss the fact that Public Commission number 4 is to make sure that everything goes up for independent review by myself. So I basically am going to go ahead and make this a public commission so that we refer to my good mind. Um, I reference my good mind because it seems like having nappy hair is not good. It's really not. I mean, I have a lot of pride in myself. I definitely, I never want to seem like it's a bad thing in the sense that it will be who you are forever. It will not, it doesn't have to be. If you prefer to be that way, this is not to offend or to get caught up in another situation. My reason for stating this is because I realize that when your hair gets to the point where it is so hurtful, you need to go ahead and assess what's really being done in the community. So I realize that now certain chemicals will make my hair appear the way that I would like for it to be. I will remain as beautiful as I choose. And I don't really have a problem with the way that I look, but hair has always been an issue that I agree is better to be straight than to actually continue to deal with very, very coarse hair. So I didn't realize that that issue would be taken, but that's probably going to be a separated initiative because if somebody else likes it, I just, I have no interaction with people like that. I have no interaction with people like that. However, that's a tangent issue. It's really pretty much out of my court now. And the only reason why I'm making this a public commission is because these commissions come from a very wide accord. It's an international accord. So, I think I'm fairly aware, but in places where I am not the most aware, we're going to all work together to make sure that we are brought to the most aware anywhere we go. Because when you go to certain places, having nappy hair is still a problem. And it's a problem here only because I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like really tough hair that doesn't cooperate with me and it doesn't really look the way that I prepare it as I go along. So I wear my hair straight. I do wear my hair straight. I did the majority of my series natural because I'm making a point. Like, even if you feel like something is a good indication of who you really are, you need to research. Because I went into shock when I realized that my family owns a health conglomerate and I felt sick. That literally put me into shock initially. That was the initial shock, and then things just got more and more shocking. So, anyways, just to kind of like go to a simpler point, um, this is also a complimentary point to the fact that I like straightening my hair. I would rather straighten my hair than to continue to even talk about nappy hair because it is really, really not enjoyable. is not even fun to look at. Like, there's nothing fun about nappy hair. Um, I don't really want to engage with other people's discussion on the issue either, because I think that, I'm forced to put things into writing all the time. And now they're trying to say, well, we're going to make you read things written on paper, and that's fine. But even that is going to be independent review. So, as I am a god of time, I will go ahead and refer to the places where certain things are encoded, are said, and we can discuss it together on paper the exact same way. Like, I'm just pretty much, I'm not going to be sick of other people anymore. And I'm still dealing with things in the body. And I only account for myself. So if you have something that refers to an institution that we share, well, we're still at the same level. We're communicating in writing. So, got that one very quickly. And the overarching point is public commission 4. Everything will be referenced in comparison to exactly how I stated it initially. Reason or rationale. Everything must be referenced to how I initially stated, because I will continue to do what makes the most sense. And protecting myself makes the most sense. Good evening.